I'm back, everyone, and today I'm going to be checking out the Hex Springbonnie plushie. For real this time. To fill you in case you're confused, last week one of my bundles came in, which was meant to consist of Fredbear and Springbonnie, but there was a catch. That catch being, there was 2 Fredbears in the thing, and not a single Springbonnie. Yeah, they messed up my order. It was a real bummer that I didn't get Springbonnie last week, because Fredbear, well, he had to spend the entire week alone without his best friend, and also in the previous video, I didn't get to check out much of the mix and match with the magnetic limbs, because I only had one plushie, 2 of the same one, so you can't really do much for that. But this time, both of those problems are going to be solved. I swear to God, though, if this is actually a third Fredbear, oh goodness, I just sure as hell hope not. Alright, we got that same parts and service bag as before. I just sure as hell hope it ain't Fredbear, because if it is, I'm gonna punch him straight in the gabba gabba. Just like this. You've never seen tension like this in a plush unboxing video. Is this gonna be the infamous Willy Trap? You know what I mean, William Afton, you know. Or is it gonna be another Fazbear? One in which is gonna be brutally decapitated. Well, you're about to find out. What do we got? Oh my god, the slider. I think it's him, alright. Ooh, it doesn't have the claws. That's it. That's Springbonnie. Let's go. It's him, alright. That is definitely Springbonnie, alright. Oh, at long last, my boy. It's only been 1 week realistically, but it's felt like an eternity without ya. Ah, just like last time, we're taking him out bit by bit. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, look, he's got a little tail. Awesome. And Springbonnie. This is it, everyone, the Hex Springbonnie plush. Well, as it stands right now, it's more like Springbonnie. But don't worry, I'm going to use my magical powers to fix this. Because, fun fact, I'm actually a genie. I come out of your lamps, and I also use flying carpets and stuff. Abracadabra. Mom, get the camera. Your wish has been granted. And holy moly, would you look at this guy. This is just awesome. And he's so much cooler than Fredbear in my opinion. For one, he's much softer. Like, look at this. This is so soft. I know you can't see in person, but just look at the material. While Fredbear goes for that more fuzzy material, like a bear, but he is definitely much softer. Now, before we take a look at this gem of a plushie, let's take a look at this collector card. Now, you just stay right there, by the way. I don't want you going off killing any more kids. I know you've only got a pizza cutter, but I know damn well for a fact that you'll find a way to kill a kid with anything. And here's the collector card. Wow, boy, he's on the run. Sonic the Hedgehog mode here. Oh, look at this. There's his pizza cutter as well. Wait a second. I see purple emitting from it. I knew it. I'm just gonna take this from you. Yeah, sorry, you can't have it. Oh, and do you see it? Look who it is in the background. Say it with me, folks. Guy! Nah, I'm only playing. I'm only feeding into your nostalgic fan theory. You know the man. And to compare, here's him beside the Fredbear one. Thanks for a nice little display piece, I guess. Now let's move on to the main attraction. Hey, not you. I'm talking about your big, bright, yellow companion. Now, there isn't very many reference photos to go off of for Springbonnie, so I'm just going to use the Help Wanted model for Springbonnie, which is in the Freddy files. But boy, is this plush a treat. Definitely the best piece of Springbonnie merchandise we've ever got. And on top of that, of course, very accurate indeed. He's got his big bunny ears, which makes him the rabbit that he is, and they're held up by that, I don't even know what the material is, but it's held up by that same material that's used on the Funko Bonnie plush, for example. Helps keep him up straight. Now, just like every other Hex plushie, he's also complete with those button eyes, which makes him look more like an old doll. Something else I really like as well is the fact that the sewing is always the color of the actual animatronic's eye color. That's a very nice feature. I love the way the snout is done as well. The way it goes down like that, he's got his big plastic nose there as well, and the buck teeth, which I'm really happy about. Because the way I see it, every cartoon rabbit needs to have buck teeth. Something that's included in this plush that you won't find on any official renders of Springbonnie though are whiskers. A little strange, but I guess it adds more charm to it. It makes him look like a cat as well. Oh, no you don't, bitch. Oh, damn it. I was hoping to, redo that little trick shot I accidentally done the last time. You remember that in that other video? I pure spun Fredbear's head around my hand. Like a basketball, like pure Kobe Bryant dunking in the court, bruv. The body here is almost identical to Fredbear. The legs, the arms, and even here as well. Just, there's some minor differences. Of course, the material being totally different and the stitches being a little bit different. But you still got the purple bow tie and the 2 buttons. The accessory this time around is a pizza cutter. which is also purple. I definitely don't think that was done accidentally. Now, if you think back, actually, initially this plush was meant to have a knife, and I think that would have been so much cooler. The hell am I going to do with a plush pizza cutter when I could have had a plush knife? But my theory on that is I feel like they're reserving the knife accessory for a different character. Perhaps Springtrap or Vanny? Well, this sure is a pizza cutter, alright, but the main thing is to see if it works. So let's test this out. I'm kidding, I would never do that. It works alright. You may have noticed I didn't do my boring dragged on crap of talking about the tags. That's because this is the exact same tag as Fredbear. See the same parts and service and the QR code as well. Now, just to remind you, scanning this QR code brings you to the Hex website. And in this tag, exact same thing. And here's the back of our Springbonnie plush. So fluffy. And look at this. Lovely little tail there as well. And just like Fredbear, you got the paw details on there. I just love it, man. Now, before we get onto our mix and match shenanigans, I would like to compare this Hex Springbonnie plush to Funko Springbonnie plush. Now, I love the Funko Springbonnie plush. It's one of my favorite Funko FNAF plushies, but honestly, I definitely prefer the Hex one. I don't even think these compare. I mean, come on, that's kind of to be expected. You're comparing a $15 bill to a $50 bill. I know there isn't a $15 bill, but, you know, just pretend there is. Which one are you choosing? I think I know your answer. And here they are, both of the currently existing Springbonnie plushies side by side. But I don't think you're meant to be side by side with another Springbonnie. You're meant to be side by side with your old pal Fredbear. And thus, now let's create some wacky combos. Even though for the most part a lot of the limbs are very similar, got the different material and all. Let's have some fun with this. Before I mangle you apart, let's just start off simple. Let's swap out your accessory here, the pizza cutter, with Fredbear's little CB. Hey, not bad, chap. Oh, hang on, I think he has a message for us. Hello? What? No way? Shut the fuck. Yeah, sorry. No, this doesn't belong to you. I don't think we want to go down that path. Okay, you know what? You scared me pretty badly there, so I'm just gonna... I have no mercy here. I'm just gonna mangle you apart here, buddy. Yay! Deceased corpses! This will satisfy my hunger for a whole week. You know what I love most is you can make these absolutely insane combinations that you wouldn't think is possible. Take for example this crazy Hydra being monster. Oh, well he's dead. Or what about, I'm so sorry, Among Us. I'm really not sure what this thing is, but do as you will with it. And hey, if you're a Super Mario fan, Hex also got you covered, presenting these awesome, epic, brand new Goomba toys. Look guys, look! It's Siren Head. The point is, these plushies are awesome, and you can make about 1 million combinations with them. Now unfortunately, I am very limited with combinations because I only have 2 of them and they're the same color, but when I get the FNAF 1 plushies, I'll have so many more combinations, and as Hex keeps making more plushies, there'll be even more combinations unlocked, so awesome stuff. There you have it for the Hex Springbonnie plushie. Glad I finally got him, and yep, that's it guys.